Well, the hunting season is here with the big firearms opener right around the corner. And for many, the primary reason to hunt, of course, is for the venison. But some researchers believe more needs to be done to keep that meat safe from chronic wasting disease. Gordon Severson explains why. Gordon?
Yeah, researchers from the University of Minnesota and the Minnesota DNR met with state lawmakers at the Capitol today to share the latest research into chronic wasting disease. One study that just wrapped up suggests chronic wasting disease could potentially be spread to other venison if butchering equipment isn't cleaned properly.
It would have a major impact.
For many local meat processors like Gary, deer meat is big business.
We do about 1,000. Our biggest deal for the year is the venison.
Gary didn't want to have his identity shared on camera, but he felt it was important to share the viewpoint of local butchers after a team of researchers at the University of Minnesota discovered CWD-contaminated venison could potentially contaminate butchering equipment like knives, cutting boards, and meat grinders.
We were able to show that, yes, when CWD positive venison is processed with these equipment, we can recover prions from those equipment.
Professor Tiffany Wolf says it's possible that contaminated equipment could contaminate other venison down the line, but certain cleaners like diluted bleach will kill the CWD so it can't spread.
So our plan is to work with venison processors to get them this information.
Gary is worried this research could lead to stricter rules down the road. He says a requirement such as cleaning equipment after every deer would be devastating for local butchers.
Price per pound is going to triple, and it ain't going to be worth it to them. It just wouldn't pay. I mean, it'll eliminate jobs.
At this time, researchers are not making any recommendations when it comes to restrictions and new rules on meat processors. They feel more research is needed, and the decision ultimately falls on state regulators like the Minnesota Department of Agriculture.
It's so important that we do everything we can to maintain that tradition of hunting, to increase people's confidence in what they are consuming.
Now, it's important to note that the CDC says there is no evidence that CWD has ever been transmitted to a human. The Department of Agriculture says the disease was first discovered in the 1960s. Local researchers say it has now been found in 30 states and 4 Canadian provinces.